NFL Draft, Player Spotlight, live on location, College Gridiron Showcase, Bedford, Texas, with Darion Flowers, Sam Houston State, defensive back extraordinaire. Please tell us first off, what have you been doing heading into this event? How do you get ready for an all-star event, best on best?
Really just working on my technique, polishing up from playing this season, just getting my footwork back right, getting my wind back, and just getting back into football.
How excited were you when you got the event? Like, what's the kind of vibe? Who'd you call first?
I talked to my agent first. He was the one who got me hooked up with this whole deal, but just celebrated with my parents and told a few friends and shared it on Facebook. So just a big deal for me.
No doubt about it. Now, are you excited about the reps you're going to get? Because I think they're going to work you at multiple positions. Like, you're going to put you at safety, put you at deep, put at corner. And what do you expect to get out of these reps?
I'm most definitely excited to get reps wherever, and I just expect to get a lot of good work because this is an all-star event. Everybody here can play. Everybody here is the top guys from their school, so just a good chance to showcase who you are and showcase who you are against good talent.
You come from a great FCS program. What about that game on your shirt against those Bison, man? What's it like playing against a really solid program?
It's really fun. Just going into an environment like the Fargo Dome is something you've never experienced. I mean, it's like going to a rock concert. I mean, you can barely hear the person standing beside you, and it's just a very fun environment versus a very good team, good program, just a great experience.
Everybody here is all about working out. What do you pride yourself most in the workout room? What's like a bench press, a squat? Like, is there something you hang your hat on?
I'm a bench guy. I love upper body work. I love to have nice arms and nice cuts and things like that. So I pride myself with bench and curls and things of that nature.
What are you up to on the bench?
Right now, probably about 325 or something like that.
That's excellent.
In that ballpark.
Excellent for your size, but what about those reps when it comes combine time? How many do you think you'll be able to rack?
On the 225, I'm hoping to push out a good 15.
That's great for a corner. I think, like you said, you played a lot of nickel. Run support is huge now. They don't want every corner can run. They want corners that can tackle.
Right. And tackling is one of my expertise, so hopefully that can play into my hand, and I can make my way with tackling. And
if you could credit one coach, put the player that's standing in front of me here today, who would you credit the most and why?
I probably have to credit Coach Sherrod, my defensive coordinator, for just believing in me to play corner this year. I mean, like I said, I played nickel kind of in the box for the first 3 years of my career in Sam Houston State, and he just believed in me and my abilities to be able to play on the outside. So big credit to him.
You're on your first NFL team, and you could take one player from your team, Sam Houston State, along with the ride. Which one of your teammates would you like to have on your squad with you at the next level?
Man, I love all my teammates. To pick one, that'd be really tough. I'd probably have to go with Jedediah Lewis, a slot receiver from Sam Houston. He still has a year left, and he's just a guy who I work out with every day. I'm going to get a good one-on-one rep. He's a great receiver. I know he'll play at the next level, and I know for sure that he's a guy who's going to give it his all every single play. So
How much of a better player has he made you?
A much better player. He made me realize that, hey, it's guys out there who can run around you, who can go. And when I go against him, I know that I won't see much better in an opponent. So he's definitely made me better week to week, game to game. So he's made me a much better player over the 4 years I've been at Sam Houston.
What about this crew here? Have you been able to do any scouting on the wide receivers? You know any of these guys? Looking forward to reps against them? Anybody in particular?
So far, I haven't recognized any receivers. I've caught up with a couple of DBs that I'm familiar with, but as the day goes on, I'll do my scouting and see who I may know and see what I can get on these guys.
What's the game plan? What's the roadmap after this? Where you go back to training? Talk about your plans after this event.
Oh, it's straight back to training. I'm actually in APEC up in Fort Worth and working out with my position guy, Damon Patterson, in Mesquite. So directly after this, I'll be back to training and getting ready for the pro day.
Shaving off seconds. Any put a 40 time out there for us?
The goal is 4.5 and 4.4 is the dream. So that's the goal. I feel like if I run those times, then I'll definitely be okay. Everything else will play into the ballpark and we'll be good.
We'll get you out here on this after this week's said and done. What would you have liked to gotten out of this showcase, and what would you like to say? I accomplished what here at the CGS?
Just being able to overcome adversity, because you're not gonna win every play. You're not gonna win every battle. Just come back and just keep my confidence, finish strong, and show that I'm a guy who can play at the next level. And at the end of this, I just want to be able to know that I can be on an NFL football team. That's all. That's what I want to get out of this.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you out there on 9, 10, and 11.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.